Good morning, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to give you a masterclass in how to make that famous Nando's chicken at home. So I've got a selection of ingredients. It's really simple, to be honest. Mixing bowl, ready to go. All I'm going to do is add dried chili flakes. The recipe's in the comments below, so I don't need to tell you all the weights and measures. Oregano, dried oregano, really important. Salt, just normal table salt, nothing out there. I've got cracked black pepper. Okay, and then the secret ingredient, smoked paprika. Really good quality paprika, okay? Don't buy supermarket cheap stuff, buy the good stuff. Isn't that right, Carlos?
Yep.
Okay, so extra virgin olive oil. In it goes, and then we're going to get the zest of our limes and the juice in there, okay? So, 2 limes. Get the zest in. I use one of these MASTERCLASS food like planers or graters, the really fine one. And all I do is turn the lime and run it up and down it at the same time, and it just strips of all that lovely green zest, okay? Well worth getting one of these in your kitchen. Really important piece of kit, I think. And then same with the second one. Just gives it loads of fragrance. If you can't get limes, use lemons. Use 1 big lemon or 2 limes. And it's just a really beautiful combination of flavours. Here in the UK, there seems to be a bit of an obsession with Nando's. I've only been a couple of times, so I'm not really that up on it. But right, before we put the juice in, I've got 4 garlic cloves. I'm going to use the same one. So I did the lime first, and then just grate your garlic straight in. No chopping, no problem. You can get this done the night before as well. Great for a barbecue, I would say. 4 garlic cloves in there. And then we want our limes. So, cut them in half. And then we're just going to get that lime juice in there. All those flavours marrying together. The acidity of the limes is really going to help tenderise the chicken as well. We're going to cook it in the air fryer, like 25 minutes, so it's going to cook pretty quick. We're going to chuck some corn on the cob in at the same time. So chicken and vegetables all in at the same time. Make it nice and easy. Squeeze your lime. Once you've squeezed that first bit of juice, turn it inside out and then squeeze it again and you just get more juice, all right? There we go. Get all the juice you can out of there. Look at that. That's like another teaspoon of lime juice there. Okay, so give that a swirl. Let's put that to one side. Let's talk chicken. Okay, I've got chicken thighs, skin on, bone on. Okay, and then I'm just going to cut like 3 or 4 cuts until I hit the bone, and then skin side down into my bowl. And that's going to help get all the flavour in. Okay. So that is 6 chicken thighs. In they go. And then get your hands in, okay? And really get that mixture of spices and kind of work it into the cuts, yeah? That's where you're going to get all your flavour. The reason why we've cut the chicken is to get flavour in, but also heat in. That'll speed up the cooking process, okay? So you can now see, look, we've got loads of flavour. Getting right into those lovely juicy chicken thighs. Absolutely use chicken thighs. If you aren't a chicken thigh eater and you want to eat the breast, I would reduce your cooking time. These are going to take 25 to 30 minutes in the air fryer. I think 20 minutes probably for chicken breast. You've got to be careful because it dries out really quick. Whereas chicken thighs are just so forgiving, so juicy and perfect for this recipe. Right, my air fryer is preheated, 195 degrees. I want it nice and hot to begin with. I'm going to give it 15 minutes and then I'm going to knock it down to 180. Get my corn on the cob, which I've cut in half, and then just give it a stir around with the chicken. Whee! Give it a good stir around with the chicken, and that means we'll get loads of flavour. Everything's all going to cook at once in the air fryer, which, let's be honest, they're the best recipes, aren't they? So, open the drawer. I'm going to put the skin side down to begin with, okay? Can hear a good sizzle, that's what we want. And then get that corn in there as well. Make sure it picks up all the lovely peri-peri style dressing, and then in we go. Let it cook for 15 minutes, 195. Okay, chicken is cooked. Let's have a look. Look at that. Right, let's grab a thermometer. So I use a digital thermometer. It means it needs to be basically above 75 degrees. Put it in against a bone, all right? Make sure that it goes well over. So we are at 78, 80, 81 degrees. Do another one, just double check. And that means you know it is 100% cooked, okay? So that's really important. Right, let's get this beautiful homemade Nando style chicken. So let's put this on here. And don't forget, we put the corn in there as well. So everything has cooked beautifully all together. Such a great kind of midweek dinner. And then I want to finish it with some fresh coriander, because I think that's just going to work. Okay. And then lime juice. Finish it with a bit more lime. It just makes it super fresh. And look at that. Homemade Nando style chicken. Really quick, really easy, all in the air fryer.